Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. Hello, hi you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. I would like to do a little pendulum fun today. I'm going to go through a series of random questions here. I enjoy doing pendulum privately. First question I want to ask, does Harry feel that William is the one who's trapped now? Does Harry feel that William is trapped? Does Harry feel that William is trapped? Does Harry feel that William is truly trapped? I get a maybe. So I'd say partially yes and no. Will the family allow Harry to reside in the UK after his book is released? After his memoir is released, will Harry be allowed to reside in the UK? Will he be allowed to live and reside in the UK and make it a residence? I'm getting a no. Are they going to try to force him into another country to reside, live in another country? Yes. Yes. Will he be allowed to use Frogmore as a visiting ground, visiting only? Frogmore for visiting only. Yes. Okay. All right. Will the crown be taking whatever children there may be, if there are any? Because everyone questions it. Will the crown be taking any children from this union? I'm getting maybe. That's interesting. Okay. Is Archie currently with them? Is Archie currently with them? Is Archie currently with them? I'm getting yes, Archie is currently with them. Is he in special care right now for learning disabilities? Is Archie in special care for learning disabilities? Yes. Is Lilibet in their care? Is Lilibet in their care? Do they have Lilibet at all? No. No. Were the kids in the photograph, the Christmas photograph, hired by an agency? Were the kids in the Christmas photograph hired by an agency? Were they hired by an agency? Yes. Yes. Okay. Will Harry be filing for divorce or announcing a divorce in the next couple months? By 6 months' time. Will Harry be announcing a divorce or a split within a 6-month time period? Yes. Is Harry dating a blonde? Is Harry dating or seeing a blonde intimately? I'm getting maybe. Is it only for friendship purposes? Is it strictly just a friend, a good friend? Yes, a good friend. A good friend. Okay. Has Markle snagged a new replacement supply in replacement for Harry? Has Megan found a replacement male? Has Megan found a replacement male yet? Has she found a replacement male yet? Someone she's interested in? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, is she working on nailing that down? Is she working on nailing that down? Yes. Is he interested in any long-term relationship with Markle? Is he truly interested in any long-term relationship with Markle? Maybe. Is it Marcus Anderson? Is it Marcus Anderson? No. No. Okay. Do we know this gentleman at all? Do we know this gentleman at all? Do we know this gentleman at all? No. Is he famous? Is he famous? Publicly famous? Is he publicly famous? Maybe. Okay. Sometimes they don't want to answer. All right. How does Markle's lawyer feel? Does Markle's lawyer enjoy Markle? Does she like Meghan Markle? Her new mouthpiece, does she like Meghan Markle? Does she have positive feelings for Meghan Markle? Does she have positive feelings for Meghan Markle? No. Nope, doesn't like her. Okay, so there's that. Hopefully you guys got that. I would like to find out now about the American novelist. Apparently that Harry's got. His name is Moenger. Apparently he's a ghostwriter. He's a winner. He's an author, winner. So he has hired him to do this. So it's not looking like he will be able to pull back on it. So does Moenger like so far the result of Harry's memoir? Does Moenger, is he pleased with the memoir so far? Yes. Yes. Will Harry's book do well? Will it be successful? Will it be a smashing hit? Maybe. Will it only do well in the beginning but then fizzle out? Will it only do well in the beginning and then fizzle out? Yes. Will the book tank after that? Will the book tank after its release? Will the book tank after its release? Yes. Is it going to be the public backlash? Will it be the public backlash? Will it be the public backlash? Yes. Yes. So let's get some cards on that. Let's get some cards on that. Here we go. Harry's memoir and Moenger's, I guess that's how you pronounce it, on how the book is coming along. So it's going to get released, but it's not, it'll have a good start, but it quickly fizzle out and from the backlash. And so yeah, he's not gonna make the money he was hoping for. So that's going to put them in an even more desperate situation financially. They got taxes coming down on them, all their charities being collapsed and changed and money shifted. They're in really dire straits right now. And they're on Splitsville too. So nothing's going well and they're leading separate lives. So here we go. Moenger and the book. Moenger and the book. How's the book going? The book. Tell me about 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 the book. Well, we've got that for starters. It's not going to be the big money maker. It's not going to fill his bank account. Moenger and the book. Moenger and the book. That's looking unhappy here. Sun in reverse. Not going to go well. Strength in reverse. Fool in reverse. Okay, how's that book going? How's that book going? How's that book going? I need to take pause mode, I see. But we're going to keep shuffling and then I'm going to cut. How's that book going? How's that book going? How's that book going? How is that book going? How is that book going? How does Moenger feel about the book? I'm going to pull out 5 cards. First card is the present position, and this is my double major deck, by the way. Each card has a face. Very first card here, we have Page of Swords in reverse. So I would say Harry's feeling a little bit under attack, or the author's feeling under, he's feeling under attack, actually. The book is not, people don't really want it, and he realizes it. So I would say he's feeling the stress of it. Sorry, my earpiece fell out. There we go, it's back in. Okay, so with Page of Swords in reverse, that's cruelty. You know, the Page of Swords is being thoughtless and impulsive. So the reputation going out the door is not positive, and that's the present situation. He's aware of it and feeling under attack for probably participating. So not super thrilled. And the present desires. The present desires so far with this ghostwriter is the Page of Wands in reverse. Well, that's interesting. Page of Wands in reverse is, he's just negative news being put out, for starter. Both of them are putting out negative news, negative message to the world. So it's more very low vibe, lack of enthusiasm. He realizes there's a lack of enthusiasm for the book, I would say. And the growth is not really happening quite like he was hoping. It's kind of been a slow process, probably because Harry is not probably easy to work with. And so what else can I say about the Page of Wands in reverse? It is, he's very disloyal to the family. It's rebellion. And he's trying to make very quick, fast, hasty decisions that maybe he should slow down on. And yeah, it's just a very low vibe, very negative news coming out. And he's feeling the pressure. He's not feeling the excitement either. He's not feeling ambitious about it, and he's feeling under attack. And it's just a lot of cloudy days trying to bring this out. So not too good. I'd say this is not a very pleasant writing experience. The unexpected. Oh, the unexpected. Uh-oh. We got the Empress. The Empress could be the representation of Diana. Unexpected information about Diana. I would not think that it's probably going to be about Meghan, but I could clarify with my pendulum, but I'm thinking this is his mother. The unexpected about Princess Diana. He's going to drop some bombs more than likely about her. The unexpected nurturing nature of her and birthing new things. And then we have here the immediate future with the book is the Emperor in reverse. He's feeling like he's got to be very unbending. He's got to be very authoritarian, very controlling about it. And it is going against the Emperor. It's going against the royal family. It's going against his father, I would say, also with this. So there's going to be a lot of negativity since Charles is going to be king one day. I'm feeling this is Charles, and there's going to be a lot of negative about Charles and a lot of glowing information about Diana. And also I feel with this energy is he's having to be a little bit inflexible in terms with Harry because he's got to get this out, and Harry's is difficult to work with. So he's having to be a bit of a dominatrix kind of energy, this dominating energy, but it's also Charles' energy being a total inflexible dominator. He's going to paint him that way, and then mom being super nurturing. So that's pretty much what we already knew, right? So here we go. That is the immediate future too. So then we have here the outcome is going to be the Hangman in reverse. Basically, that's him cutting himself off the tree of life of his family. Removing himself entirely is what the outcome will be. So I would say that Charles is going to become very, very nasty, and very, as he should, to Harry. And it's going to be incredibly hard on him in the future. He's going to help him with his mental health, I think. I did say that because he is a son. He will help with mental health. But as with the pendulum said, I don't think he's going to allow him to ever return to the UK. If he does, he's going to be put into mental health facility. He's going to be helped out, but then probably released to go live somewhere else, visitation only. He's literally cutting himself from the family tree here. And he should have thought of this more clearly. They're going to have total clarity about Harry. This is total clarity. This is him not being self-sacrificial. He's unwilling to sacrifice himself at all for the benefit of his parents. He's not willing to do that. He's literally cutting himself off from them. And he has no crossroads because the normal hangman in the upright position, the legs are crossed, and that allows you to go in deeper, to go into deep thought, to get some clarity, to think about clarity, and to decide which path you want to go down because you have crossroads, you have options. He's not going to have any crossroad to come back. So it's looking like he's going to be in a stuck position. And this is the selfish position because he took a very selfish act and very selfish move. So it's looking like he's going to be blocked by his dad is what it's looking like. And then under the deck, what I have here is he's going to be, at the bottom, which highlights the whole situation, is Harry's going to try and make things spin in his favor. He's going to spin it so that he looks good, so that he looks like he's got positive karma and all of that. So he's going to spin it his way, so that he looks like the center balanced individual. And that's what the writer's getting to, is that he's trying to spin it so that it's all in his favor. It's all in his favor, not the royal family's favor, obviously. And at the center of the deck, oh wow, that's interesting. Very interesting. Consciously, Harry does want to self-sacrifice himself for the family. He does want to hang from the tree of life. He does want new options. He does want crossroads. He wants clarity. He wants to go inward and think about what he should do. But he's made such a rash decision with the Page of Wands and just staying on course. He doesn't know how to stop himself because he's low vibe, and he can't get his head screwed on straight enough to get to that high vibe place and stop himself. But consciously, he really would like to. He really would kind of like to, but he wants things to make himself look good. He's kind of like in correction mode to fix himself. So yeah, he really would like to get back with the family. He would like that tree of life. He would like to do duty, self-sacrifice, because he knows deep down this is the only way he can get a center balance. It's the only way that he will have good luck, is if he goes back to duty and sacrifice, because the Hangman is about self-sacrifice. And for him, that is a sacrifice, is to do royal duties. So I'm seeing that he's very clouded inside. He's going along with what he's being told to do. He's not super sharp. He doesn't know how to put the brakes on things once he starts it. He just finishes it, and he's kind of trapped in the situation with this ghostwriter. So it's looking like, he may not be able to put the brakes on it. So with this hired person, he's kind of screwed, to be honest. And he realizes also everyone's going to be under attack. The writer's going to be under attack. Harry's going to be under attack. Harry's going to be seen as this whole, there's another charismatic battle with that wand being down. He's attacking everyone. So this is just going to really spin horribly for Harry, as we know. And then what do I have in the center of my decks here? I have here two cards. I have Public Failure and Temperance. So it's looking like the writer is going to feel like the book was a total fail, and he's going to try and maintain his cool and take a bad situation and make it better. And so will Harry. They're both going to see, hey, this was a public fail. So it's going to be a public failure. Total public failure for both of them. Let's get some more cards here. On Harry's ghostwriter. 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 Well, that popped. Okay, what do I have here? The girl with the snake. So that's the empath and narcissist combination. So that's basically, Harry has more empathy than Markle. So I would say it's he's seeing Harry as the empathic one, with the girl with the snake would be Markle. And self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bombing. So he sees the marriage for what it is. He sees that he's with the narcissist. Under the deck, he doesn't like taking calls from Harry. Not today. Not today. Yeah, avoiding conversations, call, person, boundaries. And yeah, so he doesn't, it's just kind of a difficult relationship. It's a working relationship, it's looking like. And then we see a lot of self-indulgence. So he sees him kind of as that spoiled, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So Harry needs a lot of internal work. So does she. They both do. He likes to avoid phone conversations from them. So things are kind of, that's why it hasn't gotten out. It's kind of a difficult working relationship. Harry's apprehensive. He really wanted to, I think he really would like to stop it, but he's forced to continue with it. And it's not gonna go well for him. That's what it's looking like. Let's pull some of these cards. Let's get some more on the Ghostwriter and Harry, the Ghostwriter and Harry, the Ghostwriter and Harry. Well, we have Queen of Hearts in reverse. So he realizes Megan is a cold-hearted woman who does not wear her heart on a sleeve, is not nurturing, is not loving energy to Harry, does not love Harry. And it is a growing situation. It is a seated situation, and they need to take action. It's an Ace of Wands. That is sort of a spark. There's been a spark in terms of Markle's unloving nature. So he's been kind of woken up to the fact that she isn't who she claims to be. So he's aware. I would say he got that spark of knowledge and inspiration creatively that she isn't who she's supposed to be. So now he's got to get real creative, more than likely, about it, because we got a wand here, which is creative inspiration. He has to be creative how he's going to verbalize and paint Markle, because she's truly unloving. And that comes to, let's see, 13. 13 comes to Four of Hearts, home. Four of Hearts is within the home. She's unloving. She's very unloving. Then with the Ace of Wands also in the upright is she likes to command power. She likes to command power over Harry. She is in control, and she is the creative one between the two of them. And he realizes that Markle wants a new start, and he did all of this so that she could have her new start. And that's why he's in this situation to begin with, because the Aces is a new spark. It's sort of that spark of summer card, new beginnings. It's sort of like finding new love, finding something new. And being a wand, she wants business, she wants fame, she wants publicity. And she wanted that whole spark of igniting her image as a loving, kind, affectionate, empathetic, someone with empathy and a humanitarian. But he knows that she truly isn't. He realizes she truly isn't, and she likes to command authority within the relationship, and it's just a growing situation. And she seduced him too, because it's the phallic symbol with the Ace of Wands is very phallic, and she seduced him. She's a seductress in essence, because the Queen of Cups also uses her sensuality to her benefit. She's truly not loving, and she never truly loved him, but she used that sensuality with that phallic symbol of the Ace of Wands and wanting that thumbs up from him. Yeah, we can, I'll go along with you. And taking action. She took action. She takes control. She likes that control. So he sees it for what it is. He doesn't like it. And it's the bottom of the deck is the diamond ring. Between the two of them, the duality between the two of them, she's in total control within that marriage. Let's get what the center of the deck says. Center of the deck, we have here, there's a major karmic shift happening. Right here, karmic shift, you can see it written right there. So, and there's a major shift happening within the marriage right now, which I say it is coming to an end, but I will calculate these two comes to, this is valued at 11, comes to 13, comes to Four of Hearts, home again. So yes, Four of Hearts, they're trying to stay solid right now. They're trying to appear as though they're solid. On both of these are trying to appear solid, but we know they're not solid. So he wants to paint them as a solid couple, even though he knows she's a total control freak. So yeah, not great at all. All right, I just thought I'd whip that out today. I hope you guys are having a great day and have a wonderful evening. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.